having access to pin in this matchup, I think, is a really big game changer, right? The fact that she's going to approach from the skies, try and counter Axel's anti-airs by throwing out that pin to stagger him, and then immediately start running the mix-up. Axel does have some defensive options in this game, right? Has the DP, has the parry, but we'll see how much that's actually going to matter against the tandem top.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to pick and choose your spots against Millia because both parry and DP, like, them move slow, and that's a real big issue if you get it wrong or with it against Millia. You're going to blink and she's across the screen in your face.
So let's see, let the intros rock. Oh, look at my boy in the jorts.
The jort.
So long.
It's jort season, baby. Step off, Kevin Smith. Axel Lowe is here first.
Immediately going for the 6K there at round start, right? So important. You're going to imagine that Millia is going to take to the skies. It's going to be one of your best control options. 2S as well.
Yeah, and it's a sad, as we said, when you whiff things against Millia, it's diabolical because she's so fast on getting back in there. Immediate burst outs. You know, you gotta keep playing this game as long as possible because once you get knocked down against Millia, things are about to spiral out of control.
Yep, and here it goes. Now all the control is for White Beast.
Oh no! Counter hit pin. Gonna set up disc. Oh my goodness! Nearly gets out with that. It's just it catches the very far end of disc.
Oh, the fake out on the command grab.
Yeah, I love
nice.
it. Very.
It tested White Beast's reaction. White Beast, she was able to react immediately, or he was able to react immediately.
IV's on the way down. Ooh, does not catch the cross up. IV's again though. Very strong. Oh no! 2 for 2. Oh, went for low, went for something empty, and it was White Beast getting the grab instead.
Oh, spends the burst.
And that's why you burst early and burst often, because this is the first round, and Gekioh has gotten 2 bursts.
Able to get the DP. Oh! No. Okay, they're just going to run it.
They're just going to run it. They're just going to run it.
Make sure to disconnect controller.
Yeah. Or that might have been someone who just hit. Someone might just hit the share on there.
Or lock your buttons.
Yeah, lock your buttons.
All right, but there's the early burst from White Beast.
That's right. We're offline. We have to DCR pads and stuff.
Exactly.
I don't leave my house very often. I forget about these things.
I like trying to catch the tech out there with the 2S.
Oh no, it's a counter hit. So you get the wall bounce, and you're just gonna get the start. It's Secret Garden. Ouch.
So much damage coming out as well. Getting the knockdown with the pin, but we DP through, still getting caught by the Secret Garden.
Yeah, that's the shame of Secret Garden. Like, yes, you DP'd out, and White Beast didn't dash back in, but he could have. Like, that's the problem. You DP'd out, and you're still just going to have to take it.
Even more in particular with Axel, right? Because Axel has that grounded DP. If you were like Soul or something, you would at least get knocked into the air and possibly not get hit by all of them.
Depending on the route of Secret Garden, you could maybe catch like a lucky break and tech out, but like, I guess for Axel, no such breaks. Ooh, good start.
6K, pulling on in.
That's a shame. Yeah, Bomber was just too far.
And now we're just trying to play defensively here. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get far enough to pull the pin off screen. Pin is so good. We've already seen it time and time again.
Yeah, we're just going to play zone out. Have real estate to work with because there's a bit of a side switch. Pin was not a counter hit, so it's not nearly as devastating. With Digitalis connects, and there's an RC afterwards.
Yeah, bad move come through, set up the disc, try to DP, but that's not going to save you. Should be able to close out this round here, and now set point for White Beast. Come on, Popcorn Baron. Gekioh, you got to break the curse.
Oh, no, that could have been so dangerous. Just moves right in, but was playing a little cautiously. He was looking for something else, so doesn't immediately punish the whiff.
All right, pulling on in. Yeah, ends there with the JD. Trade, though, absolutely going to be in White Beast's favor. But we are able to score a DP, jump out, go for the 6H, no meter to cancel it.
Ooh, IRC, but it's too low to catch anything, or up jump again for air throw.
Again, we keep going for 6K, which makes sense, but Axel's whiffs. When he whiffs, it hurts against Millia.
Yeah, it's so devastating. It's just the speed of this character and options like that. Run up, 6P, just stopping the air approach. A big DP that does score. Oh no, went for air. Looked like Gekioh was going to go for an air throw, but Millia got it instead.
Oh, but we get the super OTG. No!
Oh no, reversal super. Oh, let's go! Oh, okay, that was so scary. That was so scary.
The first danger time of the block.
Yeah. I was wondering if Alex was just going to like wing her a second time.
That would have actually been incredible. I mean, you were down to one hit, right?
It was down to one hit. It's just like winger a second time.
Oh,
why not?
Man, landing on the other side there.
Oh my goodness! Wake up throw! Actually just throws Millia out of that setup.
Yeah, harassing with the JS.
YRC to spot the air movement. Very smart from Gekioh. Able to respond and does have to White Beast burst out, but now the pressure is reversed and we're getting the lows and the moons and the DP doesn't do anything. No!
Still in this though, about to have 50 meter, but they might not get the chance. I think they get one more mix-up. Yep, here it comes. Oh, just gets hit by the tandem top raw. That's going to be 2-0 once again.
It's so rough against Millia. It's so rough, but Gekioh put up a good fight.
I mean, we got to see some really nice Axel stuff there. And Axel, not a really strong character in this game.
Not
right?
strong and not well represented. You know, not a whole lot of Axels left out in the world. I can think of Gekioh, AJ Shifter, and then I start drawing blanks because I'd have to think really hard about it.
Yeah, I mean, really underrepresented character because no one really wants to play a zoner.
A
zoner who's not that strong in this game.
But
right?
it's just one of those like tragic issues of like I could play a zoner. Or I could play Dizzy. Like, I could,
Dizzy or Venom. If
yeah,
you
I could.
do zoning,
It's
right?
like, why would I play a zoner down here when I could play a zoner like up here?
You
I could have every option.
You just have to be a real big Guns N' Roses fan.
Yeah,
right?
and if you're a really big Guns N' Roses fan, you could just play Elfelt.